What motivated Huck to befriend Jim when society considers that wrong?
Huck acts strictly through his sense of commitment to his friends, implying that only an outsider can see with moral clarity into Huck's particular world. It is not the greater wrong of slavery that motivates him. Huck's dilemma emerges from competing issues of care. Huck cares for Jim and wants to be friends. He is acting under direction from his heart and not allowing his conscience to interfere. This can be seen in his meaningful quote about Jim. "I knowed he was white inside," from chapter 4. This quote says a lot about their friendship and displays that his sound heart has come far enough to become friends with a black man, even though this is unacceptable in society during this time period.
I know he was white inside.
How did Huck ripping up the letter to Miss Watson affect our view on his conscience? What about helping Jim escape from Aunt Sally's house?
Alright, I'll go to hell.
Huck seriously considered sending the letter to Miss Watson, which shows the powerful influence his conscience possesses. Ultimately, he decides to rip the letter up because his heart believed that this was the right action. The strength of his heart is on full display, letting the reader understand Huck's struggle between his upbringing and experiences that have shaped his heart. He continues to show great improvement as he feels sorry about lying to Jim. He knows that what he did was wrong and wanted to apologize. This was the feeling that Huck had never experienced previously. Huck helping Jim escape from outside his house is the last battle of his sound heart, overcoming his deformed conscience. Huck never questions this being the correct or right action, only working hard to help Jim escape. This shows that his friendship with Jim is worthy of the risky plan. It is in this scene that the reader understands that Huck is a good person and can have deep feelings for others. What part did Mark Twain have in making Huck who he is? What impact did this personality of Huck have on the story?
The book humiliates black people and does not give a true view of history. Mark Twain did not understand what real slavery meant. He tried to compare Huck's father being oppressive to the same thing as Jim being a slave to Mrs. Watson. Freedom is so much more important to those that have experienced true captivity. The personality given to Huck is very disrespectful and inappropriate, which makes this book very racist. Huck did not treat Jim and other blacks with respect. This is easily seen in a quote showing Huck's racist views in chapter 16, when he says, "It was 15 minutes before I could work myself up to go and humble myself to it. But I done it, and I weren't ever sorry for it afterwards neither. I didn't do him no more mean tricks, and I wouldn't done that one if I'd known it would make him feel that way." Chapter 16. Huck's deformed conscience is in full view as he falls right into society's racist actions.